Hey everyone, we're going to another trip today to Tongariro National Park. Again, one more time, to deliver some packaging material. But first of all, we're gonna empty my truck first because I have a load of rubbish. Let me show you. It's a really tough working environment. We haven't finished with the rubbish. It's too dusty there because when we unload, there's a big dumping truck. It's dumped tons of dusty rubbish, and everyone there was complaining about it. It's alright. It's a tough environment to work. If you're curious about the cost, I dumped about 180 kilogram. It cost me about $74. Definitely not too cheap. And we're heading to the next location, which is the warehouse, to pick up the goods before we heading to south. Just going to drive another 30 minutes. Right now it's only about 8:30 a.m. Still early because we're gonna drive around about 4 hours to reach from Auckland to Tongariro. So it's a long journey. I'm gonna get everything ready. So last time I was driving my Suzuki Carry K-Truck. It was good, but not really comfortable to drive really long distance. But today we'll go there with a bigger truck, my current Mitsubishi Canter. So it's much more comfortable and powerful. Also costs more fuel. But it's a diesel, so it's not too bad. And hopefully the journey will be smooth. Today I've been running my business for almost 1.5 years, so full-time running, transporting business, and every day is just getting busier. So I didn't separate life and work really clearly because I think work is part of life, but I just try to control myself, don't get too much orders, you still need some time to break, right, to do something else. And let's fill out the tank first. We're gonna drive almost 800 kilometers today. Alright guys, everything is secured. Not that easy to see, but yeah, we're moving on. Little Mitsubishi truck. Yeah, so based on the Google map, we're gonna drive 4 hours, but maybe the extra time.
Henderson Valley Road, Route 13.
Yeah, maybe the extra time will be slightly longer because my truck is slower than cars, right? But anyways, let's enjoy the trip. I will stop maybe around Hamilton or Cambridge to take a break, take a lunch. Yeah, I'm on the intersection, turning right, so it's not that easy in New Zealand.
Continue on Route 13 for 2 kilometers.
And we're still around Auckland right now. It's West Auckland. You can see a lot of industrial area, twice when going back, because my truck can drive about 500 kilometers per tank, maybe around 50 liters diesel. State Highway 16 now towards Manukau. You can see we're still in some of the Auckland traffic. Right now it's 10 a.m. Still early because the Auckland traffic lasts very long. Traffic jam. I think on State Highway 20 right now there was an accident. Big delays, so we're going from State Highway 16 to State Highway 1. You can see the big board. 53 minutes to Manukau from State Highway 20. So that's a big jam over there. Not sure what happened. Right now it's still a little crowded, merging into the State Highway 1. But it's Monday morning, so there's nothing we can do about it. And I'm a little bit hungry right now, so let's see if I can go to Hamilton. Part of New Zealand highway, so the State Highway 1 to Hamilton is pretty nicely built, pretty easy to drive, but this is pretty much the only road here this high quality. The rest of them is pretty much all the mountain road, and we need to be careful about the potholes. Some different road conditions. Let's pass this animal truck. I think there's a lot of sheep. You can see. There's a sheep watching at me. But it doesn't smell that good. You can see there's so many Class 5 trucks in New Zealand. Yeah, that's a fact. The owner operator can earn a lot of money from it. So that's why a lot of people driving trucks. It's not an easy job for many people. You have to stay focused most of the time. done soon, and I will go there and take a break and get some food. Yeah, I've been driving almost 2 hours. Slightly tired now. I didn't have breakfast. I think probably that's why I'm getting really hungry now. Here, not in Hamilton, but a small town. What's the name? Wata. This is my food today. Bacon and egg again. So I like bacon and egg. So yeah, this is the only place to take a break within probably 50 kilometers. So lots of people are parking here. You can see there's a cafe. I don't know if you guys noticed, so there's a lot of bakery shop in New Zealand. They're operating by Southeast Asians, and some of the pies are, I think they're from the same factory. They taste pretty much like the same. Yeah, even some shop in Auckland, I think even here nearby Hamilton, I think their pies are pretty much from the same place, I think. And after lunch they still have around 2.5 hours to go. So today is full of driving, totally 800 kilometers. So 800 kilometers in one day is not easy. And this one, spinach and cheese. What do you call this? Not a pie, but I think it's something like quiche, something. So I just don't know how to describe this in English. Alright, let's get back on the road. Finish the lunch. So, do you want to know how much money I can earn during this trip? 800 kilometers with almost 1 ton packaging material. I think sometimes it's not about money, right? The journey on the road. So you also get a lot of excitement and enjoyment in driving. So if you charge too much, so nobody gonna use you again. Alright? It's about keeping a good relationship with your supplier and your customer. So how much money I earn? I don't mind to tell you. So it's all depending on how much I charge them, but yeah, roughly around half. 1,000, probably around $500 to $600. One day, 10 hours driving. It's not too bad, right? I think it's a good balance, to be honest. So my customer can still afford for me to transport, and my cost control is not too bad. I can still have some profit, and yeah, just try to keep a good relationship with my customer and enjoy the trip, right? Enjoy the road.
next right onto State Highway 3, signs for Waitomo Caves, New Plymouth. Continue on State Highway 4 for 70 kilometers.
70 kilometers. Again, we just have another hour to go. Reaching the destination. Take another break. I went here last time. Look at this natural environment. Just take a break, stretch my leg. A short walk around here. It's been good. So I've been driving this truck for more than 18,000 kilometers in less than 3 months. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Right. Let's go, keep going, 40 minutes. up this hill again. It's really struggling. It's a really deep hill, and we're here now. And it's pretty cool outside. It's about a few hundred meters higher than the sea level.
Take the next right onto Beddoe Street.
We're reaching the factory. Destination here. It's 3 p.m. We're gonna drive
You have arrived.
another 4 hours back. There's a big Scania doing the unloading here. Let's see. Compared to that, driving a mini truck. Big Scania V8. Yeah, we just wait for him. Look at this big truck from hand right. My truck only 2 pallets. Delivery complete, guys, and take another break and driving back home. So I will probably go to another different route through Taupo and Hamilton, because this time I drove from State Highway 3 and 4, but now I think it's from 47 and 32, so slightly towards the east. Yeah, this is State Highway 47, pretty flat. We were supposed to see the Mount Corpejo, but today is also cloudy, so nothing to see. Now we're gonna drive another 4 hours back home through Taupo and Cambridge, Hamilton. Drive to drive 8 hours a day, and the mountain is supposed to on the right hand side. It's completely covered by the clouds. You can see pretty much invisible. Look at this. This is completely different scenario here. cannot be done in 5 minutes. It's in a different road style. lifesaver. Waitomo station, and the fuel price is not too expensive. It's not too bad. So definitely fill up the tank so we can drive all the way home. Where's the diesel pump? I've been driving 416 kilometers and look at my fuel tank is getting low. So we're at another resting location. I'm not sure what I'm about to see, but I think it might be alright. Well, except all this shit here, rubbish. If you look right here, yeah, I don't know why people dare to throw rubbish here. If you have a look here, so that's the edge of the Taupo Lake. It's pretty massive. But seriously guys, what happened here? Look at all this rubbish. Man, even a chair. What the hell? Despite the fact there's a rubbish bin, 2 rubbish bin here. Fuck. And my truck is doing great today with me. But we're gonna keep driving now before it's too late.
Keep left to continue on State Highway 32.
I think I've never been here.
Continue on State Highway 32 for 24 kilometers.
Man, this area is really flat. Hey. Look at this. Super flat. Almost 6 p.m. now. It's getting dark. rest the day because I think it's getting dark and the video is too long right now, right? And today is like it's a good experience, but the weather is not very good. It's raining for almost 6 hours during the time I'm driving. But still interesting routes. But I feel like I don't really enjoy driving for too long. I mean, maybe 3 or 4 hours is okay. But a total of 8 hours a day is kind of too much. I still prefer to do a little bit physical work and driving